moving like the speed of sound. We can keep on the ground.
Hello girls, guys and gamers, it's Nicky Lee here and we're back playing Big Dig Reloaded. This episode we actually are doing progress, which is a bit weird for us, I know. But this episode we're hopefully going to do a lot of the actual liquid storage tanks that is from the Railcraft. Well, the modern Railcraft. I do have an area set up that's already got them. But I want to have another area, like I've already built a building for something. But I'm not sure what's going to go in there, so I'm going to show you what they look like. Some of you guys who may have seen the original Big Dig series, this will be a recap for you guys. You guys have already seen this, but they look like this. You can hold vast amounts of fluid in here, and I've put a small amount of oil in, so there's like water, oil, lava. This is creosote. Then we've got stuff like, I'm going to have biofuel, is it? But double check this. Bio. Yes, you can have biomass and biofuel. Both of them are just things you can use in biogenerators. So we're storing these downstairs. So this is going to be my emergency source of actual fluids. So if someone's needs, because I'm going to have like an automated area where stuff gets pumped into it and pumped out of it, so there's going to be an automated factor towards that. If someone wants just an amount of fluid, they can just come down here, and like in here there's already 13 buckets worth of fluid already in this. In this one there's 51 already, so I've been pretty busy. Just eat all this. I think the rest of them is like, there's maybe like 10 or 12 in each room. Like creosote, I've got an absolute sugar tons worth upstairs. Oh, I actually have done a little bit of redecorating up here as well. So I have condensed this down, so it's just free. So I've now filled all of this out with low voltage solar arrays. I'm losing my voice here. There we are, I'm back to normal. It's early in the morning and I haven't really spoken that much. That my voice is like, blah, you don't want to work. So I'm going to have all the blast furnaces over this side. We've talked about that one, and I've limited how many actual coke ovens we've got here. So I've got 3, but it looks nicer, especially on the map. If we go to this, it's just a more of a decorative pattern going on down here, and it just flows better. There's better patterning of the path. It's just better routes everywhere. So we're going to have the same actual tanks that were downstairs, just situated above ground. And I'm going to have pipes going underneath, pipes going on top. And we're going to have 4 major types of liquids. I'm just going to check what went around the corner here, because I think it's a villager. Oh no, it's a scout. Same old thing. So here we're going to have like honey. Was it honey? Oils, a fuel. Honey, fuel, biomass, and biofuel? I can't remember. I was planning to put stuff like all the smoothies and all that kind of stuff in individual tanks, but you can't actually store them in these tanks, which is a bit annoying. You can only store them in the bottles. So we're going to have to do a mass production value of that. But let's skip down to actually making these particular things. And I realised, do I have any? You need gates. Not gates. What are those things called? It's not fences. Oh, mine's just gone blank. I can see them. I can see them right in my bars. Are they bars? Nope. Let's just go on this. Iron. What are you? It is iron bars. But so are these. Where? Oh, you're classed as an ingot. Okay. Where's my staircase? Unfortunately, I haven't actually done much with this. I really haven't touched on any of the forestry stuff yet. So we haven't got any new actual trees or anything. So we haven't got anything like the cherry trees. We haven't got anything like the walnut or the chestnut trees. Which also is another food that we can push across towards the commercial area when we have it done. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been touched on, unfortunately. Iron. No, I don't remember how to do this. That one. Let's just give us absolute loads. Okay, let's skip across back. Just munching these. And on the way back, I had to tell you what's been happening this week, because I haven't been on the server that much, but I've been on quite a bit, more than I have been for the last 2 weeks. So I've been doing quite a bit of work in there. It mainly was trying to figure out the planning of the building, the actual liquid storage tanks, the underground bits, and if you look to the, actually don't know if you can see it for me, to the north, I have actually filled in the area where there was that stupid bloody spawner thingy, and I've also terraformed a lot of area flat. So yay, that took me about bloody 2 hours to fill the area in, running back, getting dirt, running back, getting dirt. It just took forever. But yeah, we've got hardly any dirt left. But yeah, it's getting done. For God's sake. This annoys the hell out of me. Still need to get quite a lot of bone meal going on. And I'm thinking about changing the actual... over here it's different, because over here we've got quite a... It's quite just a relaxing looking building. It's just very standard for us. It's just different with the actual materials. Whereas that one there looks... Oh, don't throw bread. This one here looks quite intimidating. Not intimidating as such. It's more of a very bold, in-your-face kind of building. It's not as complimenting as those ones. It's like these ones, these don't do full hedges. They're kind of like purely bolted to the wall. And everything looks quite... Well, as in most industrial buildings, they're not a very pleasant building to look at. They're quite just... It does job, it looks bold, and that's what they are. So that's what I kind of went for this building. And since this is the industrial area, I might push it across to those ones over there as well. But with that said and done, we should have enough for what we need to do. So there's 3 different things we need. We need iron tank walls, iron tank valves, and iron tank gauges or gorges. Depends what you prefer saying, your pronunciation of those particular words. But yeah, that's what we need. We should have loads of these. Are we out of these already? Okay, give me the glass. Let's throw that in there. We should have absolutely plenty of these. So the main thing you need first of all is these. These are the iron tank walls. I'm just going to get a stack of those. And I did that quite quickly. All you need to do is just do a square of it. The next one you need is the valve. No, it isn't the valve, it's the gauge. So, boom, 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 yeah. So there's an X of glass panes, make sure it's panes and not actual glass. And then fill the rest with the iron plates. And you get yourself a iron tank gauge or gauge. And to actually make these things, we've done it previously, we just chucked them in there but didn't do much. This is the rolling machine. just make a square of iron ingots and it will make you iron plates. Just before any of you realise how the hell I got the stuff, that's how you do it. And the last one is the valve, which is a lever in the middle. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah. So lever in the middle, you got iron plates top, bottom, left and right, and in the corners just put the iron bars and you get yourself valves. Now I need 8 of these. No, I need 16 of these. So we've got 4 there. Oh, that is. 1, 2, 4. Oh crap! Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. And levers. Cool. So now this is the next part. We don't know how big we want these things, so it all depends. But I'm just gonna make loads of these because these always come in handy. Okay, so 28 seems like the go-to number for this. Oh yeah, there. And let's get some more. So 16 of those, a stack and a quarter of those, and 48 of those. We should have a few more actually get milk. Yep, got loads. So valves, we've got all the ones we need. That's done. Well, let's at least get one built, and it's night time. So no, we're in the right room. It all depends on how big you want it. The bigger you want it, the more it stores. So you can have it wider. Wider is a little bit more difficult to manage because, well, it's kind of the same. I just prefer it being 3 wide, or 3 by 3 by whatever you want. Because other than that, the next iteration is 5 by 5 by X or 7 by 7 by X. 3 by 3 by X is a lot better to manage. So we're going to start off. I'm going to leave that gap down there at the bottom. I'm going to mark it with that one. I should have my pick with me still. Actually, I'll do it afterwards. There. There. I'm going to pop it there. Now this all depends on, like I said, how big we actually want this. So 2. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 3 high, maybe one more. 1, 2. How big of 5 would be quite tall. Go there, there. And then we're going to put the valve at the top. Break my legs. Now these are very big tanks. Like before we had, I think it was 5 high, so It's like 1, 2. So it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not that big, I suppose. No, actually, it was only 4 high. But yeah, these are very tall. And boom, 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 boom. Should be filled? Yeah. So that's how big our tanks are going to be. I'm not sure about that. It looks really, really. How does it look from the front? Actually, it doesn't look too bad from the front. I'll leave it as that. That's quite cool. Resource-wise, it took up half a stack to build that, so we should be able to build at least another one. Boom. Hold shift, go backwards, boom. No, 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 no. Oh, go, no. There we are, cool. So you're just going to put the valve back in that one. Jump down. Finish off these ones. Throw the... Oh, bloody hell. Put the gauges in. Boom. So every 1,000 holds is pretty much 1 bucket worth. So 4,000 is 4 buckets. 864,000 is 864 buckets worth, or can, or vial, or glass. So if you put one in, it literally will just fill it up. So if we can up like honey or something like that, we can store a vast amount of stuff in it before actually shipping it off. So it's a really cool way of storing stuff. And put that there. Oh no, there. If I can at least get 3 done, that'd be pretty cool. Here. Here, because all these ones here are going to pretty much be linked. And I'm out. Crud. Let's go back. Drum. Okay, it's not this one. It should be the next one. Okay, it's got a lot stored megajoules, that's cool. Coffee bench, I'm just gonna split these. Give me loads. Give me loads, cool. Sun is shining, weather's clear, cool, cool. Oh, I can hear a spider, I think. I'm not sure where it is. I should have just... Oh, bloody hell. Should have just enough to do this one here. Is that right? Yeah. Da 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 boo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! So we have 3 tanks already built on this particular one. Now, next thing is to look at ways of actually pumping in the water. Well, water or whatever particular fuel. The next thing I really need is a refinery. Pretty sure it's called a refinery. Yeah. Diamond gear, wow. That's quite expensive. I did pick up quite a few diamonds on the last expedition. But where am I going to put this? Okay. I think we... Do I build another building? I kind of do. Okay, we'll just leave that bit for meanwhile. And let's look into transport pipes. They're pretty simple, but we need a few variants. And the main difference for us is we need waterproof transport pipes. And to get that you need, I think it is either rubber, which we can get, or cactus green, which we're farming. So that's the best option for us. And that's the reason why I wanted to get cactus greens done now, because rubber is a resource that we need for industrial craft. And do I have anything better than this? Okay, let's go get some more food. Yeah, so we need a lot for insulation and stuff like that, so wasting it on waterproofing stuff is pretty pointless. Especially when you can have a reusable source like the cactus greens. Now I'm trying to remember where I'll put the food. The food is in that building over there. No, it's in this building here. It's in this one right here. No. Let's get some peach juice. Let's loads of it. Oh, no. So this is one of the reasons why I want to mass produce all these kind of things. I know you can't get peaches that often. You just got to break the grass and hope for it. But it is really good to have all these different kind of things readily available for you. Now, I really should have broken these down before, because they just regrow. Please don't kill me. It's like a bloody gauntlet right now. I've been asked by a few people recently why I haven't been doing Cube World. It's been about a couple of months since I last did Cube World, and the main reason is because there isn't any updates. It was such a promising thing. It still is a promising thing. It's just they're probably working really hard on the quest, the housing, and all those kind of things that it's just kind of not. None of these new things have been implemented. It's like I follow both of them on Twitter. I always check on the launch as well as the website to see if anything has like changed, but nothing really has popped up. So yeah, unfortunately, it was getting very repetitive, and I just didn't really feel like doing buying versus buying versus buying, hoping to find pets, especially when there was promises of new pets, which I was really hoping to get. So yeah, until the beta comes out, because remember that game was still in very early alpha, it was still playable. But until like all the next skill trees and everything pops up, it's pretty much just going to be sitting on the shelf waiting. Like, I think they're also really waiting for like all the exploits. Think about it, people are still playing it, people are still finding new exploits, so when the beta comes out, they'll be pretty much wiped back down to... I don't know if they'll be wiped down to basic, because that'd be pretty rude. If they announce a white fair play to them. Now, how do I do this? You got to cook this. But yeah, that's why I haven't been doing that particular game. Oh, and also thank you to all the people who actually came along and watched me get my ass kicked on what's called Battlefield 4 to exclusive beta. I'm completely cool with people laughing at my mistakes. I'm not the best Battlefield player, but I'm just here to just muck around pretty much. Bloody hell, I just realised I need wood. Actually, I need a few resources, so let's quickly chop this down. Well, can't chop this down quickly because I haven't got the bloody axe. But I need to get some stone, and I need some. Well, stone will be fine for now. That's all I really need. I can swap out, get some smooth stone later on, but cobblestone will be plentiful. Cocoa, so wood. Cobblestone, we've got plenty over here. And these here, and that should be okay. This side. This is actually the second time I've recorded this episode. The first episode was me doing downstairs, but because I did so many, not really retakes, I just rebuilt the tanks over and over and over again because I wasn't particularly happy with how they were laid out. I thought I might as well just leave that because that was just going to be purely the, what's it called, the emergency, like, mass liquid storage area, and upstairs was going to be the automated one, which I was going to do off camera. But because I literally messed it up so much, I thought might as well do this one, and it's more clear what I'm doing because it's above ground rather than hidden underground. With that said, let's get this done. So there's various types of actual pipes you can do. Let's just split. Do I need that much? 60. Yeah, I actually do need that much. So you have these ones here, which are the water or the wooden transport pipes. These ones here are for sucking out. Actually, I don't need anywhere near that much. Let's just get a stack worth. Balls to it. Yeah, they're for sucking out pretty much anything. If it's from a chest, if it's from an actual machine like a macerator or an extractor. And, or even from, I'm pretty sure it can be from these tanks. If not, I might have to go into Railcraft, but I'm pretty sure I've done this before, and you just use standard tanks. And I could actually test this. But let's just quickly go into here, give me those. And we've only got 17. 7 to be okay for now. No, I'm pretty sure that's how you make it. Let me double check this. Emerald, wooden. No, you can't make this. Okay. Thank you. So you need to transfer the cactus greens into, what was it? It is pipe waterproofing. So once you have that, just put any actual transport pipe next to it, and you will get a waterproof version of it. So let's just get a few of these because I want to keep some of another one to show you. Oh no, I want to keep these. Now cobblestone either side. Now we get cobblestone ones. These are very, very, very useful. Whereas the other one's purely just for pulling out that particular resource from, well, it's not even that particular one. It can be just any resource from that particular storage area. These ones here are purely for transporting along. You can't have like masses. Well, you can have masses, but it's pointless. Because each time you pull something out, you need a pump or an engine. Best one is a redstone engine because they are really, really just, they run on hardly anything. They're not as fast, but they work really well. And these ones literally just send it through at a slow pace. So we're just going to get some of these. So now we have 9 wooden and 8 cobblestone waterproof pipes. How we're looking outside. So what I'm looking to do is input through the top and pump out the bottom. It sounds counterproductive, and it kind of is. Okay, let's get. But it's neater this way. I can quite easily pump up, down. Well, either way, it still pretty much look the same. But I prefer it being this way because I can hide the pump. I can put the pump here quite easily. I can put the redstone torch here, and will that work? No, the pump is going to be here. The pump will be there. The waterproof pipe will be here, and the cobblestone one will be here, and that will go down somewhere else. Let's just build a quick staircase. It's going to be a slightly longer episode because I actually want to get this pump put in place, and I might have enough for this. I should stop calling it a pump, it's an engine. Glass piston, that is just redstone, iron, cobblestone and wood. I actually remember something. And there should be some redstone in one of these chests, I think. I'm pretty sure I left some. Because I went mining and I thought redstone is normally used for something. Redstone, come on, I'm pretty sure I left some in here. Yes! Redstone engine, is there anything else I need? Piston, that's easy, we can make that with ease. Alright, cobblestone we have, wood we have, alright, let's go make this. I thought it was going to be longer, but no, it's going to be quite easy. No. There. Cobblestone we've used up. Let's quickly get some more. I need my pick as well, which is there. Ooh, frames. I don't know when this always happens. Because magically that Minecraft just decides to destroy itself once upon a time. Alright, let's get a little bit more just in case. It's always better having more than less. It looks like it's getting a bit dark as well. Is it? Yeah. Right, let's go on here. Alright, redstone, so we needed that. So we've the frames, like now it goes up to like 120. That, and boom. Piston was there, glass was there. Was along the top, and oh crap! I am gonna need some more wood. Damn it! I'll quick check one of these chests just in case. I'm hoping I might have left some wooden gears just by chance. Ugh! Frames! Return! Come on! With loads of wood here, that's fine. With no space though. Cool, so just get those down here. Just think, was that a smart move? I went, yeah, it is. There. So 32 of those, that's plenty, absolute plenty. One there. Piston at the bottom, glass in the middle. And wood along the top. Redstone, cool. Now I need one torch. Cool, thank you. That gives us a redstone torch. I didn't even need a redstone torch. Come on. There we are. It's just like every now and then it just wants to be lazy. Consider the same for me. Sometimes I want to be lazy, but yeah, I'm trying to do something here. Oh, come on. We're almost there. Thank you. Okay. So we want the redstone engine. We want the redstone torch. We want my peach juice, because we're starving. Boom. That's what I really do like these juices things, they're cool. Actually, would I think you... yeah. Now if I'm right, this should still activate it. Yeah. So now we can control when this actually pumps out that particular fluid. So, it means I'm going to have to make an underground area for this, so we can actually monitor all of this properly. But that's pretty much it. We just, after that, you just want to pump stuff into it from anything. It could be from inside. So if we're doing anything in there to actually make the fuels or anything like that, it can just come out and into these. If not, it can just pump out from another source, say here, up into it, and just lead into all three of them. But that's pretty much what we're going to do with this. It's just going to be a really industrial area now. We've kind of neglected this. We've gone a lot towards the actual farm. But I thought it was time we actually get this up and running. There's a few oil spots outside, so I'm going to try and do an offshore rig. And just utilise what we have pretty much. But thank you for watching, guys. It's actually an episode that actually done a lot of work. I don't know if actually I showed you inside here. I will if the frames behave. In we go. It's pretty much the same as majority of the buildings. I decided to, because it's a multi-floor building and a lot of it's going to be piping through like one layer to the next. I thought if I have it as glass, you'll be able to see that a lot better. So it goes all the way up to the top, and the roof is actually quite weird in this one. But I might have to shoot another episode because the frames are horrible. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.